My name is Brian Ash, and I'm on an HR leadership team heading up talent development for Mazars in the U.S. Mazars in the U.S. is an accounting firm. We have a number of different service lines. We specialize in tax and audit and consulting. First and foremost, we wanted to define what coaching is at our firm and what it's going to be. The three different categories were onboarding and promotion of a new leader. The other was a high potential leader that maybe have one or two needs that needs to be focused on. And the other was a leader that's leading an organizational change. And certainly we have a lot of organizational change going on within our firm. So really the desire was to centralize the function, own the function, make sure we had a consistency in delivery, a consistency in the quality of the coaching that was being provided, have some metrics, be able to discuss return on investment and make sure that we had a return on investment, and just make sure that we had the right accountabilities, internal and external. I've been working with Right Management for 3 years now, providing external executive coaching to our leaders here, and it's been a great relationship. It's very open and transparent. I think we ultimately decided to work with Right Management because the interactions that we were having were really strong. They were listening. It felt like a really good partnership. The vision for the framework of the internal coaching program here was very similar to the coaching process and the framework at Right Management. This was about coming up with meaningful action plans, consistency in the development planning that was happening, the metrics, the reporting, having alignment meetings that would involve the coach, the coachee, the leader sponsor at the firm, as well as myself being the one responsible for coaching inside the firm, to be able to see if there are scalable solutions along the way. That's the advantage of the program that we created, in being able to see the progress reporting that was coming from Right Management and the progress reporting that we were hearing from our leader sponsors. Well, I think the size of the bench strength of the coaches at Right Management was impressive. Each time I looked at bios of coaches, I was impressed by the backgrounds and the experience level. I knew that every time they put a bio in front of me, it was somebody that I thought would be beneficial for our leaders. More specifically, when it comes to results, we've had at least 5 or 6 leaders on the receiving end of coaching that ended up being promoted to partner. The coaching has been incredibly helpful with their transition from being a senior manager and then helping them focus on things like practice management. 80% of the people that have gone through the coaching have said that they experienced performance increases and improvements, and they directly attribute that to the coaching process. Also, coming out of the process of having these alignment meetings halfway through and the sustainability meetings at the end, I've been able to participate in these meetings and realize that there's a real scalable solution that we needed to address across all of our leadership. As a number of individuals receiving coaching focused on a couple things in their development plans, like delegation. So we've been able to put together some internal programs that really focus on delegation as a road to empowerment and reshape the challenge of delegation internally at the firm. And that's come directly out of the process that we've had. I think the coaching that's been taking place here for the last few years has really started to help shape the culture that we have, the culture of a learning culture, a supportive culture, our desire to have this inclusive, diverse, lifelong learning culture is what we talk about. And having over 30 leaders go through executive coaching and then start to promote the lessons that they've learned and share those lessons and carry those forward, participating in alignment meetings and sustainability meetings at the end. It's just something that I've been incredibly proud of. And having an external provider that really provides ideas and challenges our mindset and helps us develop a program that has accountabilities internally and externally has been phenomenal. Being able to have a structure provided to us, but also be able to have a say in what that structure is really going to look like. And we've been really able to build something together that works for us. And having the support that I have here from my chief people officer and our leadership team and our executive board to really shape this over the last few years has been a pleasure to build. And building that with the external partners at Right Management has been great.